mom's life, and she would want to be here. She didn't have a better place to be. My mom was beautiful, and she didn't emphasize that beauty. She just lived her life the way she thought God wanted her to live. But when I saw the pictures, it just reminded me she had physical beauty from God too, and that means a lot to know that He created my mom for a purpose, even before she was born, and even before any of us were born. God created us as His creation. My mom was always interested in other people. Each one of you here probably know that, but it's such an example to me and to my brother, how she wanted to keep in contact with the people from Richmond and the south side of the church, and the family that moved from Northern Virginia to Richmond. Left me up there by myself. But I want to say that I have memories upon memories of Mom calling someone, and then I can hear one or both of them say, "Okay, it's goodbye, and I'll see you next time." But then the next topic came up, and the phone call continued for quite a while. And if you have an opportunity to see some of these pictures, it also shows that my mom cared for many multitude of children that she kept in her home, so that single parents a lot could work, and she loved those children just like they were her own. And she did not ever talk negatively about anyone. She of course, the reason she was in Falls Church was that I was going through some mental health issues, and she came to help me, and she did help me, and then she had that terrible fall in November 2018, and from that point on, I helped her more than I had been, but she continued to help me through all that time. And she continued to always be interested in what I was doing, what I was reading in the Bible. Did I take my 5-minute walk today? She even, this really struck me after my mom passed away, or else it was like the day before or something. But I was talking to our next door neighbor. It's a retired couple. And Helen, the wife, it seemed like she spent 20 to 30 minutes just telling me how much she appreciated my mother and the talks that they had from on my front porch to the street. This couple walks 2 or 3 times a day. And but Helen, the next door neighbor, just went on about how wonderful it was to know my mother and how she encouraged her. And I thought, that's again what Jesus would want my mom to do, is to talk to the neighbors and just be vibrant about, what was their history, how many grandchildren did they have. She cared for people so much, and I hope that as a mentor mom to us, we'll continue to carry that on, to be more interested in other people than we are ourselves. So, again, I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for making arrangements and providing this church for us to have this celebration. And we know Mom is up there in heaven, resting at the feet of Jesus, proclaiming His Lordship over the whole world, and the Holy Spirit guiding everything in heaven. And I see that beautiful space, and I thank Tracy for singing about Beulah Land, where she is, where her home is. She moved from Beulah Road to Beulah Land. Thank you.